Hello everyone and welcome to another Ugin Eyes of the Storm video. Last time I played this card, it was an Eldrazi and it was bad. Definitely not good in Eldrazi. But I think if you have Urza's Power Plant, Urza's Tower, and Urza's Mine, then this card gets a lot better. This deck doesn't have Green Splash. We don't have Steerings, Rumble, so we make a spawn. We are playing the colorless build with Flesh Raker, Mindstone, Thought Seer. I also dislike Chalice of the Void. Maybe I mean it's good against some decks, but I don't think you want it against most decks, most people. So I'm gonna play instead the just colorless version. I have a ton of 7-drops that you can put under the Ugin's Labyrinth and that you can cast as well. I can see myself playing even 4 Oli's Dust and don't play Sarah 7 Death, but I mean this card is good in some spots, similarly to Oli's Dust. So let's try that out. Let's go. There's no 10-drop, no more Ugin Emrakul. We're just and the sideboard is entirely card build, entirely card package. All right, sounds good. We got Devourer. Very happy to have Devourer. Yeah, keep. This is a turn 2 Thoughts here. Turn 1 Dismember, turn 2 Thoughts here is pretty good. Okay. Wooded Foothills can be UR Prowess. Very popular deck nowadays. Of course, Dismember isn't great, but you know, killing a Ragavan is always good. Maybe I wish it was a Warping Whale now. Right. What are we looking for? Kozak's Command, I want to say. Huh. These cards, eh? Let's think about it. Saracen Death is good against the Prowess deck. First Strike, Lifelink, a very important keyword. I could just take it, or I could just send this away, looking for something better. The problem of drawing a 7-drop when you already have a 7-drop is that if you break on lands, then it's really bad. So I think I'm just gonna say no and just draw a fresh new card. And pass. Third Thought here. Add it to my hand. Because no colors, we're playing Mindstone over Talisman. Let's see if they have Quarry Steel plus Bubble. Is that Preordain? Oh wow, they Lava Dart me. Okay. Hey, let's hope they don't have Mutagenic Growth. I guess I could dismember this now to play around Mutagenic Growth. It's probably a good choice. Again, it's not great that we're losing 4 life to play a removal spell, but at the same time, that Swift Spear definitely going to deal more than 4. Mutagenic Growth isn't played in the stock deck, so it makes sense you don't play around it. But given that I was going to kill that Swift Spear anyway, might as well play around it. It's an open deck list. Alright, let's go against Labyrinth, and let's play Thought here. Or 2 Thought here, like Richard Garfield intended. Thought here's number 2 and 3 are terrible now. Wish I was on the play. I think I take Channeler. But in place of Bloodstained Mar that they just drew, giving me a little bit of information before combat. Now if they attack, or they don't attack. Ooh, Kozak's Command, that's powerful. Very powerful. I think I'm happy to go Thought here. They have to play Lava Dart face. Oh no, they have 6th. Should have definitely played Lava Dart. think I'm happy to attack now. Opponent is already at 9. It's 2 mana 4/4, you know? It's pretty good. Yeah, basically rhinos. 2 4/4s on turn 3. That's true. Yeah, Burden is a good draw, of course. They leave both on top. Okay, that's scary. They play Annoy Heat in that deck. Let's see if they draw it. Bedlam? No, Bedlam's too much. Too expensive. Your poor Rhinos? Yeah. Okay, the Command Morphose, they knew the second card. So they knew the top draw here. Preordain again. Okay. Leaving it disappeared? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, but nothing, but definitely come back here. They have an Otter that is very big. They have Lava Dart in the graveyard, so it can even get bigger. They leave both on top again. Okay. They play a Nully Heat. Sheesh. Draw a card. Crazy. Alright. Tell me for 5. I'm on 8. That's okay. I'm on 8. They have Lava Dart in the bin. Draw Mind Stone. Mark the map. I go get Eldrazi Temple. Play it. I go K command. I can kill this. Make it 3/3. Sorry, make 3 1/1s. That's not enough to play Thought Seer. Tron lands are the worst lands in the deck. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I had 2 Tron lands, I would have gotten Tron. But given that I only want 1, I take the Temple, you know? And ideally, I do Tron every game. Anyway, what's the play here? They have a card in end that I selected. I think it's like, I think it's a good card. I think it's a expressive iteration, so I'll not seer you. Unfortunately, I can't play Mind Stone first. It was a course the cutter. Okay. I think I want to attack here. Opponent doesn't know the top card. I think it's a good attack. They'll go to 5. I'm lethal next turn. There was a better way for me to sequence this turn. I should have gone Ugin's Labyrinth, Mind Stone, tap this 2, crack, get Temple. So I would have had the Mind Stone in play. Unlikely to matter, but you should think about those things. Anyway, opponent drew something. What is it? No, they just leveled that. Alright, they're dead. Alright, triple Thought here and Kozak's Command for the win. I guess also Dismember. Dismember also was needed, for sure. Alright. We land on only heat. You're right. It could have been. Thankfully it isn't. Exile, make tokens. Alright. There's definitely a matchup where Chalice is... So keep in mind, my sideboard is entirely card package. It feels right to not sideboard. But maybe I do want 1 Chalice. It's probably right not to sideboard. But I think I'll have Chalice and Karn. Sorry, Trident Centrini. Hmm. Opponent kept 7. I definitely got a second land. think it's a keep. It's really underpowered. Let's think about it. Devour Destiny gives me a land. In the best case scenario, Ugin's Labyrinth. In the worst case scenario, Tron land. I go turn 1 map, turn 2 stone. It's way too slow, I think. I think this is a mulligan. Wow. This is so much better. This end feels so broken. Let's go. The one chalice. Alright, let's go. Ugin's Labyrinth. Let's put Ugin under it. And let's play Chalice of the Void. Our one-offs. Our one-off in the side. Go. Alright. I think I don't need to play Closest Command now. I can slow roll it a bit. Only Corey can save them now. Yeah. They can go like Corey 1-drop here. Consign to Memory works despite the Chalice. Because you can kick it. Yeah, Chalice was good because of Breach. Then it was terrible, but now maybe good again. Again, I decided to cut it from the list. Obviously, just winning because of Chalice now. So should be respected a bit more. I don't think I want to play Codex Command. I guess I should though. Opponent's gonna go 2 mana Consign and then just on top of playing a new one. Yeah, should be good here. Opponent goes 2 mana Consign. And we just untap, play a new one. And the game should be over. So the original Consign gets stifled. Sorry, get countered, but the second one works. Has good against Storm. I mean, yeah, sure, 4 mana though. Your Cyber card shouldn't cost 4 mana in theory against a fast deck. Also, Storm kinda disappeared. I haven't played against Storm a single time this week, I think. Let's bottom all of these. I thought, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's reasonable. Yeah, I was also play Trainosphere. If you want a hate piece, I think that's better than Chalice. Cheaper. Alright, I concede. GG. Turn 1 Chalice. Game 1, triple Tarnot here, turn 2, 3, 4. Game 2, turn 1 Chalice. This really felt like we played Legacy. I don't play and played Standard. Let's go. Alright. I do have turn 3 Tron now. Yeah, new Ugin, let's see. I mean, it seems very good in this deck. We can cast it on turn 3. You know, Drazi was much worse. Here should be very strong. Like 4 of to max try it. Worse than Ring? Of course. Of course. That's when Tron was the best. Alright, I drew natural Tron, so the map is gonna give me what? Basic Swamp? I still remember when I played Tron with Ring and I got easily a trophy and I posted about it. And I remember a comment on Twitter that was like, I play Tron and I hate Ring. And I was like, do you realize that your pet deck just went from being not good to very good? You know, that's like the best is gonna be. And this is just the mindset that I cannot understand. People just don't want to buy cards even when it makes their deck so broken. Anyway, Ugin on top? Yeah, opponent has to catch our deck exactly where there's Ugin. I'm gonna get Tower here. I don't think my land will be Stone Rained. Devour of Destiny. A little bit worse. A little bit worse. I think I should play Devour of Destiny. I want to kill Utopia Sprawl. What do you guys think? Thoughts? I was thinking add 4 mana. Nah, let's kill this. Let's be safe. I mean, the thing is that once you go turn 3 Tron 7 mana, it's so broken. The thing is that obviously doesn't happen every time. Whereas the Eldrazi deck is a little bit more solid because it does like, you know, it doesn't have the highs. It doesn't have the highs, but it also doesn't have the lows. It's more in the middle, you know? When I got this card in their hand, 3 mana 4/3. During your turn, special cast comes one less for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. Wait, what does it do? During your turns, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. I don't understand this card. I will eventually reread it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go K command to do the 2 abilities. Demonic Tutor, make 8 tokens. I can get Ugin. I can do when I can go Karn next turn. What does Karn do? Don't know. I think I'm gonna do this. Play Ugin now. Destroy this. Draw. Dismember. Attack. They have these 2 cards, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see Temur cards. I don't want to waste too much time sideboarding with this deck. It's one of the good things of playing this deck, I guess. Every card is coreless. You need to figure out what adds mana, and what is a 7-drop in this deck? Anyway, what else is 6? It's not a good end, but I think I can't mulligan this. Yeah, Catervus is crazy. Zenith for Dryad, alright. Hope I can draw. Okay, I think I should go Ugin's Labyrinth. On turn 2, I think I want to play Thanatir. I think All His Dust is better than Ugin against this opening from my opponent. But although I'm likely to both of them under the Ugin's Labyrinth to play turn 2 Thanatir. Turn 2 TKS. Oof. Ah. Should I do here? They don't have they have Manticus Karn. I think I'll take Karn. Yeah, you can metamorph my thing. Whatever. My hand sucks anyway. Rumble, got some random cards. And then Metamorph. No. What'd you do? Alright. Okay, I can go Land, Flesh Raker, Mind Stonks. Attack. Plotted. So it does kill a Metamorph, Tonnotsier. Nope. It doesn't. Unless it says it remains blue, which it doesn't. It's just say it remains an artifact. Alright, time to read this card. When it is the battlefield, other one on any color, whenever another creature you control with power 4 greater enters, draw a card. Wow, so they play Metamorph, they draw 2 cards here. Strong. I don't tell you, Cavallo. Oh, wow, you take Trailblazer instead. Okay. You draw 2. Doesn't know about my hand. My hand can't destroy all of their null and permanent. And even a land. Alright. Let's see if they have consigned to memory. Actually, I want to play. Wait. Let me think. Should play. Yeah, Mindstone first. And then I have to think about how to tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess I just have to tap them all. Yeah. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is red up or green? It said it on the card, right? It should say it on the card. Doesn't it say it on the card? Isn't like the consign? Okay. I thought Dread Arbor. Like, I have a memory that Dread Arbor says it's green literally on the first sentence of the card. Yeah. Like, this card literally has one sentence. Why did they remove it? There's literally only one sentence and they removed it. They'd rather not put anything than write something. Is this the new way of teaching people? Just don't teach them? Literally one sentence, they removed it. That's funny. One too many sentences. Exactly, right? I had this memory that it was written something on it. Anyway, they play this card. 3 mana 4/3. During your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less for each creature you control. Okay, wow. So spells are free for my opponent now. Okay. You got another of these guys. Oh, no, you can Boseiju. Wow. So you can Boseiju the All is Dust. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, they will Boseiju the All is Dust. They Zenith for 5. They get Titania. Wow. Titania draws 3. That's powerful. Karn. If they fetch, do they just draw 3? If they fetch? Yeah. I mean, I haven't always dust under Ugin's library. Winter Moon. Shit, I haven't seen this card since they printed it, I think. The combo? What's a combo? What's the combo? At the beginning of a combat, other creatures you control power for greater gain trample and haste. Is it for 7? How do you have so much mana? I don't understand. Oh, because of this thing. Right. How do you get so many Zenith? I don't know. How do you redraw all the Zenith? The combo? How do you bounce card? Oh, with statue? Oh, does this? Oh, that could have gone card and statue. Right. Right, because everything costs 4 less. Well, instead they're gonna win with Cactus. Come on, game Cactus Sure Shot. Alright, GG opponent. Well played. Let's go game 3. I love that. They showed me Winter Moon as well for fun. Alright. Let's go. We could break in the Stone Brain, but I'm not going to. Maybe I should. But I don't do it. Let's go. We got Natural Tron. Not that many things to do alongside it, but yeah. Natural Tron nonetheless. We'll draw it out. Can't throw it back. Oh man, definitely didn't think about it. Let's go. One of these two and pass. I think it's better to go mine so you don't misclick on your second land. Right now it's important that I don't misclick on my third land. Very difficult thing to do when you play Tron. Let's move Noble Seiju. Nice. Go Tower. Flesh Raker. Thoughts here or Flesh Raker again? I think Thoughts here. Nah, they have probably... They probably have a Consign, so I just play the worst one of the two. I did break my first 3 draw steps though, so my hand didn't improve unfortunately. Right. Closest command is lethal now. Yeah, they hold the blue there. Spell. Kamadoska. Ah. Should I play Thanatos here? I don't think so. I think I have to respect the consign and make them hold up 1 mana for longer. Like, I have so much mana that I don't need to optimize it. Come on, spell. Spell. That's a good spell. Let's start with Thanatos here to clean the way for consign. I mean, it's the first draw step in 5 turns. I think it's fine that I draw 1 card that isn't a land. I can easily have 2, you know? It doesn't seem so. Alright, so we'll play Ugin. ATB, exile the thing. Let's hope no force of negation. Deals a bunch of damage. Draw a card. Let's hope to draw a spell. Spell. Nice. It's a good spell. Exile the other thing. Oh, you're dead. Nice. Alright. The Flesh Raker just kills you out of nowhere. I mean, not really out of nowhere, but it does kill you. Alright, looks like our hand just needed to draw 1 spell. A good one. The Flesh Raker just... 2 Flesh Rakers goes crazy. 2 Flesh Raker kills with like 1 relatively small closest command usually. NZM, have you watched my YouTube video about UR Prowess? I posted a 5-0 yesterday. Alright, that's a multi-6. That's gonna be a keep. I think I'll bottom 1 of these Devourer. It should be enough to find a second land. Nice. Put this on top. I'll go land map, and on turn 3, I'll have Tron. Devourer, better than Ugin, I think. You need enablers. You don't only need payoff. Okay. It made sense also to keep the second one, but I like my rest of my hand. Said Corey replaces Slick Shot. Yeah, I don't like Slick Shot. No idea. Austin, what do you mean? I don't follow the Magic Online tournaments. Halloween Fountain. Is that Psychic Frog? No, Falagi. Okay. Well, I guess Karn just found what to do. Wow, opponent had the combo. Atraxa plus Goryo in the top 3. Alright. Gonna go tower here. Let's not misclick. Then I'm gonna go tower. I think I have for sure Tormod's Crypt. Yeah. Alright, let's start with Flesh Raker though. Then what? Then I can go Karn, make token, Tormod, make token, suck the Mindstone, map. That's 4 spells at this. Sorry, 5 spells this turn. Alright, let's hope no Force of Negation. Let's hope no Force of Negation. Nice. Go good. Boom, Crypt. Where is it? Here. Play Crypt. Trigger. Play Mindstone. Trigger. Play Map. Trigger. 5 spells. The most important one being Thomas Crypt, of course. Opponent's playing a combo deck. And we have the anti-combo card on game 1. Thanks to Karn, the great creator. They have Goryo and Atraxa, but we have Thomas Crypt. Quill Storm? Yeah, that's what we are. Emperor of Bones. Not bad. Let's think about it. I think I'll just let him have it. I don't care about Emperor of Bones getting Atraxa under it. I just Devour of Destiny, exile it. I mean, I can also just go. I mean, I have so many avenues now. Right, that too. Let's get Tower first, ramping up mana with the map. I can also get a Sundering Tide and blow up 2 lands. Can I go Ugin, ramp mana? Probably, right? 1, 2, 5. Let me think about it. Because I can't do that, right? I can go Ugin. That's funny. I can go Ugin. Yeah, let's do it. Ugin. Cast Trigger, Exiled Emperor. Yeah, we win in infinite ways, I know. I think I have enough opponent concedes, but I think I had enough to +3 and cast also Devourer, because I would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay, turn 4, by the way. Class the 2/7 drop. Alright. Sideboard. Oh, finally a deck where Ugin feels powerful. After playing Eldrazi, where that card flopped immensely. You want to play 4 Devourer, for sure, and then you want to round it up with some Ugin. And this deck is 4. Alright, now I think I'll have 1 Stone Brain, but I don't think I want to cut Dismember. Probably Sarah 7 Death is just a meme, shouldn't be here. Anything else I want to side in? Maybe 1 Soulless Jailer? Yeah. What does this do? Players can cast on creatures. Players? Yeah. Right. That's a keep. We have once again Devourer to look for the Tron land. Emperor plays around Jailer. Maybe. Yeah, that's true. Dismember definitely needed there. Okay, Soulless Jailer. That's another bomb. Yeah, definitely keeping the Soulless Jailer here. What do I want to do? 2 mana. Think about it. I want to have a hate piece. I think I'll actually go Jailer. And then on turn 2, I can go Map Crack. And then on turn 3, I can go Tron. Just slowly. I have the hate piece in play. Also, this blocks Frog, maybe. Yeah, maybe that spells in there or whatever. I mean, Sure. Spells that would have hurt. I'm playing against that deck. I shouldn't play around spells now against Gory, I think. Okay. So now we kind of delayed the Tron a bit. That's okay. I'll go map pass. I'll correct the map next turn, and I can go Karn Tormod's Crypt maybe. We'll see. And we drew both of our cyber card. Opponent puts land untapped. They what, draw spells? Yeah, to the indulgence. Discarding. Yeah, the Soulless Jailer is here for the Storm matchup. Because they can't cast the cards that exile. Oh, that's not true, actually. Yeah, no, it's not true. That's Drannith Magistrate. I haven't seen Gore in a while. Thoughtseize. Okay. Double Thoughtseize. Mismatched. Alright. We have Soulless Jailer. Hopefully, opponent doesn't kill it. Kind of Bazooka Bog. Just can cast non-creature spells from exile. Can you cast the cards you exile with like Brand's Resolve? Nice, Ugin. You can't? Alright, then it's as good. You can only cast like a Ral. Ugin. Frog? Nice. Kind of weird to play Frog when I have a Ugin's Labyrinth with this thing under in play. I guess I return it. Yeah, because this one plays around Consign. I mean, Ugin also plays around Consign. What should I play here? I think I'll play Ugin. I think Ugin's still better. They consign the Ugin. Whereas yeah, I think this is better. If they consign the trigger, I still keep Ugin. Whereas if they consign this one, I keep a 6/6. It's much worse than Ugin. Opponent discards Grizzlebrand. Okay. And then consigns the Ugin. Yeah. They need to get rid of Jailer and then reanimate Grizzlebrand. Archaeologist. They have Sync. I'm glad I slammed the turn 1 Jailer. That double thoughts is this game. Raw? Ah. We need to hit here. Breaking now is very bad. Breaking now is very bad. We have another turn to top deck though. Because they have Sync here and then follow it up with Goryo. Thoughtseize? No, what's this? I thought Emperor of Bones. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Emperor of Bones plays around Jailer. Alright, time to deck thin. What do we grab? Doesn't matter. Let's grab Tower. Alright, let's go. Let's top deck. A Fun of Rice. Thank you for the 11th sub. A Fun of Rice, give me a good card. Now. Now, spell. Good spell. Kamadoska. Alright. We don't die, but my opponent will. I guess they're on 4 life, so Grizzly Bread isn't that good. They wait. Emperor of Bones exiled Ugin. Okay. Did I misclick? Yeah, they punted badly. They were supposed to go big in combat, exile Grizzly Bread, and then adapt. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. This doesn't happen in Paper Magic? Heh. That's not what we're playing. We're playing a digital platform game called Magic Online. Yeah, they don't die. They don't die. Yeah, the whole thing to save and instead nothing happened. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Murktide League did not go well. Ooh, a spell. Never mind. We got double pair of our Tron though. You wanna play Transfer main? Sure. You can. Alright. 7 mana 6/6 Visiodrix. Let's go. Visiodrix over here. Rare from 7th edition. One of the first cards I was playing as a child. What's the name? Vids? There it is. Visiodrix. Bam. 7 mana 6/6. Flavor text. Let's go. We lost a game. Oh, we lost a game to the combo deck. The dice to Power Blast, yeah. It does. All right, I'll be right back. Number 4. If Ugin was Devourer, maybe it was a keep. I don't know. Is this hand a keep? I think not. Alright, this is a keep. I think I bought some expedition map. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe power plant was the bottom, not sure. Okay, let's see what it is. Verdant Catacombs. Pass. Yeah, wish I didn't bottom up, I guess. I got Tempo. I mean, I would have bottomed the plant, so yeah. Maybe bottoming plant was better than bottoming map. Not sure. It's like if we cracked the map and got a plant. Put it that way. Ooh, cat in the graveyard. Alright. Putin's playing the Samwise, Viscera Seer, Cauldron Familiar combo deck. Wow, also plays Bazeju. That's a weakness sign. It means they don't have lands. Sivan Safekeeper, right? All his dust is very strong. Yeah, I'm just gonna go land go. Kozak's command can let me play all his dust next turn. Because I got 2 tokens plus 4 mana plus any land at 7. Usually 1 plus 1 equals 7. In this case, 2 plus 4, 2 plus 2 plus 1 equals 7. Yeah. So Drazi Temple plus Kozak's command give you 7 mana. A slightly different way, but still, that's the goal. That magic number in this deck is indeed 7. Because this one, among every ability that it has, it also exiles the cat from the graveyard. Since they have Safekeeper, it cannot exile creatures. If they have the combo now, for example, I can still interact. And finally, a deck that doesn't play Consign. Aside, it will be not as hard. Is deck used to struggle a lot against Charmaw? Although Charmaw now is an all-time low. Birthing Ritual. Okay. Draw dot board. Yeah, everything gonna go away. Yeah, this is actually probably run more all this dust, to be honest. Alright, so I'll let you do the birthing ritual thing. So you look at the top 7, then you may sacrifice a creature and put a thing that costs 1 more into play. A boosted way of playing Birthing Pod. A better Birthing Pod. For only 2 mana. Instead of 4. Oh, 1 more or less. You're right, you're right. Okay, they got Samwise Gamgee. Yeah, we could get Sire for more all this does, yeah. Alright, so here, what do we do with K Command? I'm thinking about exiling Cat and making tokens. I don't think I need to draw. That way, all this does also kills Cat, and you don't even have the food in play. I guess it doesn't make any sense. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters, create a food, so you do get a food anyway. If you Reanimate Cat. I'm dead? No, I'm not dead. They need a sacrifice outlet. Alright. Let's just draw, I guess, even though I don't even have that much to draw. Oh, Court of Calling. Yeah, I guess I'm dead to Court of Calling now. The thing is that I don't really move. I can't. I have to move here. Hey, if they have Court, I'm dead. Yes. Huh. That's good. Maybe I was supposed to K-command this cat? No, because they had the food in play. There was never a window for me, right? Maybe there was in response to this goose? Yeah, I just have to do that. Just do this. In response to goose, I should have exiled. Yeah. Alright. Let's hope no cord. Turn 3, all this dust too slow. It seems. Alright. Bottom both. Pretty. I think when it doesn't have it now, it would have definitely killed me in that spot, so they don't have cord. No chance they have cord here. Saracen Death. So bad. Yeah, no. Not that many plays. Let's just play simple. Yeah, you kept back the cat. You make a token. You just basically drained me once. Yeah, I mean, if they don't have cord, it's gonna be so hard for them to recoup from here. Like, almost impossible, I'd say. Alright, sure, they don't have cord. GG. Okay, maybe not that over. Oh shit, I die. No way! You two cards! And you drew the perfect third one to kill me. Ah. Alright, well, I lose. Wow, I said we win, and then we lost literally the next turn. Man, I should have exiled this thing. They even surveilled it to the graveyard on turn 1. Crazy. Alright. Wow. Merda. Che bucio de culo. Va bene. Alright, let's cut this shit. I don't want to see this card anymore. And the funny thing is that I say that all the time. Alright. Pithing Needle, a Soulless Jailer. But let's go. Yeah, man, that's such an unexpected loss there. They had two cards in hand. They had to draw the third. All right, all right, all right. Orb Orb. You think so? Once again, if Ugin was a Devourer, I would have kept. Don't think this hand is playable. Okay. I'll put Mindstone down. Should have played Eldrazi Temple, my bad. This one's not great, though. Gadok Teague they have. Sure. Yeah, we lost also to the Gilded Goose. They made it a very important food. Ah, I got punished. Alright, I deserve it. What the fuck did I start with this? Obviously, I should start with Temple. Oy, oy, oy. I was thinking like if I draw back-to-back Tron piece, but it's so unlikely. It's much more likely that I draw a Temple, of course. Got punished. Yeah, Thoughtseize. Again, the reason why I kept the second card is for Thoughtseize. And card can get me, I don't know, Torpor Orb. Cage? Do I have Cage? I don't. If you don't know Mox Opal, by the way, I don't think you should play it. I don't even think it's that good. Docks the Citadel is probably better. If you want a card like that. Yeah, this feels like a hand of the other deck. Anyway, I can just plus on the food, I think. Shuts off of a mana. I don't really have a zero card that's good. Like Tormod's Crypt, maybe. But like they're missing 3 pieces to combo me. I don't think I die. Maybe I do. Okay. Well, the thing is that if they have a food in play, no, they still. If they have a food in play, it doesn't matter. Tormod's Crypt. All right, the second one drop. What did you get? Viscera Seer. Okay, I'm dead to Cord. Do you have it? You do. Wow. I'm dead. Again, if I had Tormod's Crypt, I would have lost regardless. Because they had 2 food. If they have 2 food, I can't escape the Tormod's Crypt, so it's the same thing. Oh wait, they can't. Aspetta. They can't sacrifice a food. No, they can. Never mind. Yeah. It's over. All right. Well, twice. Damn. Exploded. All right. GG. If I went turn 2 Thoughtless here, though, this game could have been different. Yeah, definitely punted. I definitely punted game 2 by starting with a wrong land. Okay, last match of the week for me. Of Magic. And then I'll play Flesh and Blood for the weekend. Alright, Cyrus of Death. This is your game. This will be your game to shine. Probably not this hand, though. I'll mulligan this hand. Day after Easter in Italy, we have a holiday called Pasquetta, where we usually just hang around with friends, eat barbecue meat. Alright, keep. I have to bottom a card. I think it's Flesh Raker. Yeah, I think I like the other two more. Monday, yeah, the day after Pasqua, the day after Easter. Okay, Parlor. You have bank holidays. What do you mean bank holidays? What does that mean, actually? Alright, opponent goes Gyro Souls, Ragavan. I think I want to kill Ragavan over Gyro Souls. The Dismember. Smash Up should be very good for us. I think I'll go Tower Mindstone. I think it's better in case I top deck. And even if I don't top deck, I can just play Temple next turn. Wow, main deck Bloodman. Alright, I guess I got screwed then. What's up with all this main deck Bloodman? No, I even drew the Tron. I just lose now. Oh shit. Oh, bank holidays means... Oh wow, that's what it means. I thought it was a holiday just for the banks. They don't get enough value, so you also need to get private holidays. Still 7 mana next turn. In what game? We have 7 mana next turn. In paper, maybe you can Cascade Command. Magical and we can't. Yeah, Magical Line, it really sucks, Magical Line, for these, like, you have to follow these rules. I know. Basic Waste. Card. Classic super mega medium card. When you don't have enough mana. Mox Opal doesn't even do the thing. Mox Opal doesn't even add colorless. That's... Come on, when are they making a Mox that adds colorless? It's about time. Instead of making the Dragon Mox, just make a colorless Mox, you know? It's like half Metacraft. Actually, Metacraft, you add colorless. Mox Steel. Yeah, easy. Metacraft, add colorless. Mana Crypt? Yeah. Mana Crypt. Do I have an out? I don't think so. Maybe. Let's play, I guess. I'll get the explosives. No, no, no. Let's stop making Moxes. I was joking. Let's stop making Moxes. We already have two Moxes. Too many Moxes. Mox Amber, Mox, and Mox Opal. Already too much. Alright, this game was unlosable until they dropped the Blood Moon. The main deck Blood Moon, by the way. Eldrazi Mox? If you control Eldrazi, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, wait a sec. Very good card here. You know what's funny? I was actually thinking about it. I was like, I'm gonna slow roll these explosives in case I draw Flash Raker. Now I have a second token to play K command. So a second colorless. All right. I think I. Okay, so opponent gets 2 energy. If I don't crack explosives now, I think I will. If I crack it now. Draw a Ragavan. Okay. All right. Don't know what you got in hand, but maybe the game isn't over yet. Gianni, okay. You have 2 cards in hand. 1 card in hand. Pass. 3, 6, 7. Attenzione, cazzo. We're in this. We're in this. We are in this. Allora. 3, 6, 7. I go Ugin. I make a token. Plus 3 mana. K command for 2. Dai. Let's go. Alright, Ugin. Let's try to win this. What do I kill with Ugin ATB? I think it's Reflection of Mirror Breaker. Token. Then I add 3 mana. And then I go K command, exile Ajani, make tokens. Make tokens, exile Ajani. And then Ugin triggers. What do I kill with it? I don't think I care about Bloodmoon. Maybe I care about Bloodmoon. Yeah, I think I care about Bloodmoon. Maybe a punt? I don't know. I have 3 tokens to chump with. I know you have haste, but like you have to draw Flage for that to matter. Alright, they don't draw Flage. I'll chump here. Nice. We win. Nice. 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 Wow. Crazy that we won this game. We had to play exactly like we played, I swear. We had to exactly get explosives with Karn, not play it, top deck Flash Raker, top deck Ugin. That was like, we had to play well and get lucky. It doesn't happen very often. But you get there. Alright. My sideboard stays there, I think. Yeah, it's very funny. Very funny. Which part doesn't get? Playing well or get lucky? Both, you know? Sometimes you get lucky, but you don't play well because you're like, oh, I lost. Like, these are the desperate spot that only that you win so rare because you're so desperate that you play poorly. And sometimes you get lucky, but you play poorly. So even if you got lucky, it doesn't matter. You feel robbed if you're the opponent? Yeah. Okay, okay. What was the loss against? Oh, yeah, it wasn't even close. We got destroyed by the Abzan company, or rather, Abzan Samwise. Sure. Not a great hand, but Nothing that Devour Destiny can't fix. Looking for oh, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Always Dust? Dismember? K command? It's none of this. Taunt's here, maybe? Yeah, I'll take Taunt's here. I'm gonna go Ugin's Ravelint and pull out a pair of maps. Probably it's bad. Yeah, let's just go. Let's think about this. I can go Temple Go, Ugin's Labyrinth Taunt's here. Next turn I can go Flesh Raker double map. Maybe that's alright. Yeah. Keeping the map for the Flesh Rakers. Ugin's Labyrinth, Taunt's here. Wait, I didn't even notice that you mulligan to. I don't know how many cards is that, but very little. Yeah. Okay. They got Johnny. They got no cards in hand, just a plane, so they can't attack. Draw Mind Stone. I'll go Flesh Raker. Mind Stone. Play map. Pass. I don't want to attack with this because you block with a cat and then you make another token. I'd rather pass and Devour of Destiny after. Molten Rain. Okay, take 2 damage. Don't have anything but have a lot of mana, so eventually we'll top deck something. But 17 life, no clock. Yeah. Pretty hard to lose a game like this. But it doesn't concede, I have to think. I can get Cityscape Leveler, I can get Sundering Titan is probably nice. Can also tick up. Up is free? It's not free. Killing a spawn. A free thing is a free. Killing a spawn is not free. Yeah, I get it back, but I can also get it back next turn. I got a plus card. Nothing bad should happen to it if it's a 6. Ok. Quanto mana c'ho? 4-7. Mm. Know what to do. uh, don't know what to do. I can get Liquid Meta Coating to play around Ajani. And maybe sorry, I meant to say Disrupting Flute. Sorry, I don't know why I said Liquid Meta Coating. I get the Flute. And now I can attack. Right. It's a lot. Okay. Still looking for some like big payoff that card isn't really giving me. Yeah, I should have attacked first. You're right. I'm gonna skill my card. Man, this was the worst card of my life. I've never played a card this badly. I've never played a card this badly, I swear. I'm sorry, card. I may even lose the game even if I draw something that isn't like Ugin. I guess that's not a reason to hold the map. It's for Ugin. Like, I need to draw Ugin. All it's dust. Because if I draw the 7 mana 6/6 may not be good enough. I mean, it is not good enough. Yeah. It's actually bad here. It's actually going bad here. I can't even attack, I think. I'll hold the map for Ugin. Hmm. The thing is, if opponent doesn't draw a creature, they don't make tokens end of turn. Because this doesn't have, like, they can't attack. Should have gotten Cityscape Leveler instead of Flute, maybe. I think attacking, yeah, just bad. Please blocks. I'm forced to play Flute. Alright, they drew something. It's another Johnny. Alright, time to play this Flute. Hey, what's the name of the backside of this? Nakatl Avenger. Yeah, they can have a bombardment if they have it. It'll be bad. Oh, they get energy. They attack me with a pride. I'm dead in next turn. Wow, crazy that I lost this game. What should have Karn done? Get Cityscape? I get Cityscape, I kill Guide of Souls, and I just attack and I win easily. Instead I got freaking Flute. Yeah. Alright, or just draw Kozilek's Command and win on the spot. That's also a possibility. I guess end of turn you do gain a ton of life. Maybe what, 6 life? How much do you gain? 3 only? Okay. K command? K command? All is dust? And that'll land. You alright, wow. I really thought this game was so over and it wasn't. I guess I thought the first game was over too, so you know? Yeah. Okay. I think this one sucks. This one's bad. Karn is bad against energy. Alright, this one's good. Let's go. Bottom card. Devourer, we'll see. What do we see with Devourer? Possess Command is the card that I always want to have against energy. I don't know what else. We'll see. Let's go. Devourer. Hey command is here. Uggin's Labyrinth. Pitch Devourer. Map. Go. Turn 1, Ragaban. It'd be a good start. It'd be a good start normally. I think I'll pass. There's no reason to not do this in their turn. Exile. Spawn. Wow, kept the one lander opponent. Strong. Uh, not bad. I'm gonna go, I think, K command, spawn, draw. Bottom everything. Okay, pass. Sure. Quattro, yeah, I can go Ugin. And then +3 Karn. All right. Karn, Opal. And Opal killed the cat as well. Why not? All right, good turn. 2 lands. Not bad turn for a 2 lands game. Okay, Static Prison. Opponent doesn't give up. Um, I can go. I can go map. -2, get explosives. Add white mana. Crack map. Get Power plant. Play explosives. Yeah, the opal for the win. Yeah. Draw a card. Pass. That was a cool line. It wasn't intuitive. Alright. Setting prison again. Sure. Due. 5 mana. Let's see here. I'll take discharge. Talk for 2. Balabiot. Thank you for the prime sub. Okay, they drew a third land. We will like scribe 4 spells to the bottom at some point. Anyway. Draw this member. What can Karn do? What can Karn do? Uh, I get Mind Stone. I think it's okay to get Mind Stone with Karn. Exile the Mind Stone with Devour of Destiny. Earlier this game. Next turn I have 7 mana. Obsidian Charm was your draw. Okay. What do you destroy? Okay. So I'm still looking for 1 mana. Okay. I'm going to kill this. Sorry, block this. And then dismember the Ajani. Alright, 1 land for the win. Okay. I'll play Flesh Raker and pass. Oh, I guess attack with Thanatos here. No, pass. When I can now wear tear my, I don't know, one of these and on my way of Metalcraft again. Like if they destroy the Mind Stone, they take off 2 lands basically. Honestly, if I lose this game, it's gonna be even harder to lose than the second one. Because the second one, with this deck you flood a lot, but it's so rare that you screw. But it's turn 8, and I'm on 2 lands. Yeah, so they kill the Mind Stone, I draw in response. Okay, it's a land, but unfortunately I still don't have Metalcraft. Okay, that's good. That makes me a token with the Flesh Raker. See what they have. So now I'm back to 7 mana for all this dust. Johnny Fable, okay. I think it's good to attack now. Come on, point, just play Fable and let's finish this. No, wait a second, I don't have mana. Ooh, you drew Flage. I still don't have 7. I need to top deck a land. Flage the Flesh Raker. Yeah. It's still not over, actually. And now that you even have Flage in your graveyard, I need to hurry up. Otherwise, I die. Yeah, I don't have enough land. Ah, this should be enough now. Finally. All right. Okay. Crazy this game was a lot closer than it seemed. Sire 7 Death finally showing up as well for the first time. Just as a cast trigger destroy thing. All right. 4-1, pretty good. No trophy, but still, I think definitely the better Tron deck I've seen so far. Sorry, the better, I meant to say Ugin deck I've seen so far. Uh, Let me see if we should, yeah. Yeah, Nomadic, it was good. It was good. I love to get good recommendations from viewers. Let's cut to Sarah 7 Death for 2 more All Is Dust, though. The sideboard. I'll cut the Mox Opal for Darksteel Citadel. I can see needing lands with Karn, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is slightly better. All right. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.